Reporting mistake is costing a North Georgia county hundreds of thousands of dollars.
And as Calvin Sneed explains, there's supposed to be a law that warns counties that the hit is coming, but that didn't work for Whitfield County. Calvin.
Josh, Latricia, there is a state law in Georgia that warns counties and agencies that they won't be getting all of their sales tax revenue for that month. But that notification only happens if the shortfall is at least 10% of the total sales tax revenue for the entire year. In September, Whitfield County fell under that threshold, and now it's a $500,000 problem. Whitfield County Commission Chairman Mike Babb says half of the county's check from the Georgia Department of Revenue was cut because one taxpayer overpaid their sales taxes to the agency.
So when we checked on our issue, sure enough, our reimbursement was coming back at much less than what we'd expected, about $500,000 less.
The shortfall was just under the state-mandated threshold for counties and municipalities to be notified a shortfall was coming. Tunnel Hill's in the same boat. They lost half of their sales tax revenue for September, too. City Administrator Blake Griffin says the threshold needs to be raised so he can be ready.
All I want is notification. All I want to know is, hey, this hit is coming. You've been overpaid for a period of time. We've got to get that money back out into the business community. I'm all for it. Just let me know, that's all.
Both Griffin and Babb say taxpayers will not notice the hit this time, but residents we talked to are worried about a reduction in services if it happens again.
They need to let us know, way before the money's coming, that they're going to take it.
Can the notification law be changed? State Senator Charlie Bethel of Dalton thinks it can.
And if we cannot do it in an administrative way, then certainly we'll have to look at changing the statute.
Babb says Whitfield County has dealt with the shortfall before, and administrators hope help comes soon. Could this happen again?
Oh, sure. We expect it to happen again.
There were other cities and agencies in Whitfield County that lost money back in September, too. All total, the state withheld more than $1 million in sales tax revenue. Josh.
Calvin, thank you. Bethel says if there's a sales tax shortfall coming, all the Georgia's counties and municipalities need to know sooner. He says the issue will definitely come up when the legislature reconvenes in January.